cause she's got an FGB family, never unseen, gotta be PG.
Well, mostly.
Work so hard, and all the while she got a kick in her step, and she's got a twinkle in her smile. Knows how
Although today is a busy day, I'm going to make a conscious effort to vlog. Yesterday was just impossible. Driving and vlogging, bad idea. The jacket came off. I was getting way too smelly and I was like, I don't want to go somewhere and be smelly. I don't know why it's so hot out. Like, Vancouver got its second win or something. It's like, you know what, I don't want summer to be over, and then it was like, boom. But it's cold at night, so I never know what to wear, so I wear pants, and then during the day I'm like, I can't breathe. I wanted to say something, and Grandma, if you're watching, don't get offended. You're my inspiration for this. This guy isn't even moving because he's staring at what I'm doing. Dude, I need to cross the road. There is no one coming right now. There's not a single person on the road. Well, see, road is closed. What? Oh, fail. I'm hoping in 2 years, because like, for a 19-year-old, I think the fact that I'm making corporate videos is kind of like, you know, I'm 19, like, that's kind of different, right? Just talking to a camera, it's totally normal. And anyway, I still don't have the confidence to talk to a camera, but I'm hoping that in 2 years that I will have the confidence like my grandma to like tell people how I feel. Like, if I'm not okay with something, I want, oh, this road's closed, I can walk. I just did the exact same thing that man did in the van. That's embarrassing. But like, my grandma is so good at like, if she's not okay with something, she will voice her opinion. And me, I'm kind of like, well, I guess I'll just deal with it. Like, that's kind of my outlook on it. And I've always been that way, just because like, I don't have a backbone necessarily. So I'm hoping that in 2 years, because of how I am now, maybe I'll be even more confident, and then I'll be able to be like, you want me to pay my bill this day? Well, I'm not available, so I can't pay. Well, not like that. My grandma isn't like that. I just mean, I don't know what I mean. I wish I could give you an example. My grandma's just very, she has a backbone, and it's awesome, and I want that. Remember how I told you guys that I had lots of things to do today? I wasn't lying. Sometimes I think you guys think I just lie to you. Like, some people are like, you're not actually busy, you just play video games. No, I have a life, and I have things to do. It's me scolding you. Okay, sorry, there's other people around, and it's weird when you scold people. Look where I am! I'm being put in the air and then gonna rescue people again. Because you need to make sure that your skills are up to date. Because if I'm gonna rescue people, you want to know that your life is safe in my hands, right? You're gonna come visit me here and then I'll rescue you? Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just stick to watching me rescue people.
That's a good idea.
Right, Dave?
Right.
Right.
What she said. Okay, I'm gonna take a roll. It's time for me to bail. Victim!
Save you. I'm a superhero.
Awesome. Thank you for the rescue.
You're so welcome.
How you feeling there?
Better. A little scary for a little bit. Being upside down, blood rushing to your head, adrenaline. Hear all that crazy drumming over there? I don't understand why Jesse and I don't come to Granville more often. I don't get it. I think this is gonna be on the to-do list. Jesse and I must go to Granville. Like, look how busy it's here. It's like the hot spot. It's right, like, it's not that far. It's shopping time with Cassandra and Jesse. You actually just brought that over to me.
It's $3.99.
Why would you get it?
Pocoyo.
Pocoyo. Did you used to watch that? Oh, I did. With my siblings.
Was he your favorite?
No, I hated him. No, I hated all of them. How about these glasses for me, Jesse? Are these like rockin' cool?
You're never gonna be cool ever.
They're all sealed, but they disappeared. What if it's like Toy Story, because it's so late that we're going shopping, they've all like left their little homes to go like on an adventure. Whoa. No! Pull up your pants, dude. All of them are like that. They're all... The what? That's inappropriate. Censored. Censored. I always say things twice. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
Are twice as long.
It's...
You're running out of content, so you have to say everything twice.
Oh, I should get these for Zach. SpongeBob stuff.
Big toe.
Never mind. I think I've been hanging out with Zach too much when I realized that, because I'm gonna explain this. Try to. Apparently I can't explain things right now. Brain, work. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So I was looking at this meat section and I was like, I really, really want to make a joke about this meat section. And then Jesse was like, you should do a joke about chicken feet. And then I was thinking, the only thing I could think of was Chicken Little. Like the only thing I could think of was, hey, can you imagine if that was Chicken Little? And then I realized I'm a terrible person. And I think that's Zach's doing. Thanks, Zach. I'm gonna draw your face so you can be a lunch mate too.
Bigger than the bun.
Why would you want to put that on your bun then?
So you get more than the bun.
You never want more than the bun. The bun's enough as itself. You don't need a wiener bigger than the bun. You think this wiener's bigger than the bun?
No, I don't think it is.
Okay, you know how relationships work, right? You trust someone, you tell them the truth, and you know, it works both ways. So I don't think our relationship is working because I didn't tell you guys the whole story today. Before you cry, I'll elaborate on it. I did some things today which I don't want to get too excited about, but I had an audition for a commercial. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know how it went because I don't know exactly who they're looking for or what they're looking for. So that's one thing. And then the second thing is I got a text today asking if I wanted to volunteer on set. And now when I mean volunteer, I mean like with a stunt coordinator. And I haven't done that before. I have volunteered on an independent film, but not a film that's actually a show in Vancouver that people are working on. I've only ever PA'd on actual sets. So I'm super excited. The only thing is, I was told not to, I didn't tell, I think I told you guys this, that I'm not going to drive my car for a week because we wanted to put it into the oil change and stuff like that. It's okay, but I shouldn't, but I have to. If something happens, well, poopy luck for me, but the car's fine. I drove it all over the place a couple days ago. So, and Andre, my friend that fixes cars, said it would be okay if I drove it if I had to. So, I have to because it's like super, super far away. So, super, super far.
So you messed up that sentence and you just played it off like you meant to do it.
Shut up, you know me too well. Super, super far away. Can I hate you forever?
Yeah.
Please.
It's not, you already did.
Oh, good. Oh, okay, wait. See how you could see Jesse's reflection in the TV? Can we please show them that photo? You knew exactly what I was talking about. Okay, this photo, we're thinking on like, what are those websites? Do you even know what they're called?
I don't know, like perfectly timed photos or whatever.
Perfectly timed photos. Well, Jesse one day, did you want to tell them the story?
Sure. It's when her desk was turned that way.
Yeah.
And she was sitting in the desk, and I looked over and I was like, oh, what? Because the reflection of her leg, I'll just show you. It's a lot easier to just show you.
But let me tell you that both my legs were on the same side as my one leg. I would just like to point that out before anyone goes making assumptions that I just chill in the house like this. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. And that's the awkward photo of the day. You can see that my legs look like they're...
Looks like she's just got her legs spread out like this.
It was... You he took a picture when I wasn't looking. He just did it. And I was like...
No, because I told you, like, you know, the TV, it was hard to explain. You're like, so I took a picture and you're like, what?
It was so funny. We still haven't put it online yet. That was the first any online has looked at that photo.
World exclusive.
World exclusive. Preview spoilers. Anyway, so I just want people to know, because I know I seem pretty lazy sometimes, and I know that I don't have to tell people I'm not lazy. I can just tell people I'm lazy all the time. But I want people to know that I am trying to work towards these things, because I was listening to a Shay Carl podcast, and he was saying that when he got skinnier, a lot of people were saying, oh, we liked Fat Shay better, and he realized that, you know, that's kind of, it was upsetting him, but he came to terms with it because he realized that people were like to relate to Shay because he never got skinny he never got skinny before. And so it was kind of like a laziness, like, I don't know exactly how to explain it. He explained it really well, and he explained it for a while. But pretty much, I don't want people to think I'm being lazy all the time and not working towards things, because I don't want to encourage that on people. I want to encourage not productivity, but just going after things that you're passionate about. So, yeah, you got to hear one of my cheesy talks that I usually do in my room when you're sleeping, so it's not weird for me.
Oh, you do them all the time, though. It's like a daily thing.
Yeah? Do I ever do cheesy talks to you in real life? I think so. No?
Well, no.
No?
You're not, like, telling me what to do, like...
No, well, I would never tell you what to do.
You don't cheesy talk at me.
Yeah.
You cheesy talk that just, like...
Yeah, just like, okay. Yeah, oh, that made sense. That made sense.
Just go to bed.
Go to bed. Okay. Sorry, everyone. I'm just being ridiculous. Awesome thing of the day. Oh my goodness, I have the best awesome thing of the day ever. I was getting a little bit stressed out because everything was really, really, really busy and cluttered, and I was late for things, and it was really frustrating. But I was on the bus, and I was like trying to calm down because my adrenaline was going really bad. I don't know why. I was ready to punch an old lady in the face. It was fine. And then there was this little kid on the bus, and I punched him in the face. No, he was on the bus, and he looked so sad. He had like this Band-Aid on his chin, and he was just so angry. I never saw him smile once on the bus. And he finally looked up, and I looked him in the eyes. As creepy as that is, I looked him in the eyes, and I gave him a little grin. Okay, and that sounds now really creepy because I said creepy. But it was just like a, you know, like a smile. And I could tell he was a little awkward, but even though he was awkward, he still went out of his way to smile back at me. And I just thought that was the cutest thing, because kids sometimes don't do that. They're kind of just like, why is that weird lady smiling at me? And that's fine, because kids don't have to smile at strangers. But he went out of his way to smile at me, and I was just like, everything's going to be okay, Cassandra. And I was just like, you're right. And then I looked out the window, and I was all grinny after that. I was like, oh, I'm so lame. But honestly, that was the cutest thing. Awesome thing of the day, right there. Boom. Anyway, that was a long talk. Wanna take over for me, Jesse?
No.
Say goodnight.
Borderlands 2.
Okay, say goodnight.
Good night.